Good morning, traders. Today is Tuesday, February the 10th. Welcome to the show that nobody watches. Today, the market is coiling up even tighter, and when value compresses like this, you know a big move is coming. Will we break out today, or is it just another fake out? Let's dive in and figure out what's next. Firstly, we look at the 10-day profile. As you see, the market is squeezing tighter than yesterday. Value keeps compressing with a value area low creeping up now to 6039.50 and the value area high dropping slightly to 6108.50. POC has shifted down 13 points to 6087, right around last week's line in the sand. So this tells us one thing: buyers and sellers agree on value for now, but soon someone will push for better prices. So on our weekly volume and daily chart, the balance continues. The weekly volume chart still shows us a stacked balance areas. This week's value is inside last week's, which was inside previous week's value area. One time framing down is still valid, with a high at 6123.25. We can see the range is still defined by the low volume nodes at 6106 and the other low volume node at 6000. Globex is forming an inside day right now with a POC hovering around 6070, smack in the middle of that range, which means we are still in a waiting game. So no rush, just let the markets decide. On the 2-hour delta chart, we see that yesterday Globex showed a very strong opening sessions, but once New York opened, price stalled into this tight range. And we are now stuck between Wednesday's single print and Friday's single prints at the top, meaning a reclaim of either zone will bring in more momentum. The New York TPO chart shows Globex is now holding at the bottom of yesterday's New York range inside this buying tail. If we open inside or below this buying tail, it could signal weakness and bring us a test of this 6053.25 market POC. And lastly, on the 1-hour chart, you see my line in the sand is set at 6087. I'm watching these two single prints area. This single print area from Friday starting at 6097 for a possible breakout, and the single print area from Wednesday below 6066 for acceleration downwards. The option prices are compressing with a high at 6100 and a low at 6050. So we are in a very tight range waiting for this trigger, which means my bullish plan will signal holding above this line in the sand. I will look for longs starting at this low volume node 6095-ish, and I will target 6106 up to 6123 high right here. And if buying power sustains inside this December's range, we can look for the next high at 6147. So for a bearish plan holding below this line in the sand, I will start taking shorts at this 6075, which is this high volume node POC and the option strike price middle, targeting the low of this single print area at 6058 to as low as 6050, which is our option strike price low. If we retest this POC at 6050, we can add to our shorts next low volume node at 6038. Guys, this is a very tight range. Trade it with patience. So guys, no major news today, so expect a rather range-bound session again until bigger catalysts come in later this week. Please let the market show its hand before committing. These daily game plans drop every day before open, so like, subscribe and stay ahead. And as usual, trade smart, manage risk, and remember, if you're not staying on top of the market will stay on top of you.